Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face! My name is Cannibal Chris, and I will be our GM as we continue to play Trapped Within.
Hello, I am Levi. I am currently playing Fisk Baskins.
Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm currently playing Wemut.
I'm Kevin, and I'm currently playing Skutz.
And I'm Paul's corpse.
I'm Nate, and I'm General Cedric Balthazar.
Unleash the flail. So, last we left you guys were pressed up against the walls in the ballroom. You guys were balls to the walls, or something. In amongst this room, Paul is crushed under one of these balls. The rest of you are alive, although Scoots is a nice arrow sticking out of his chest. Anook is here, and so is this golden skeleton who's just sitting on one of the balls.
So,
Oh, no, go ahead, Scoots.
no, that's all right. I was actually going to, because I have this arrow stuck in my chest. I'm gonna break the shaft off at the at the skin level, leaving the whatever arrowhead in there, and I'm just gonna cauterize it with my hand.
Okay, I like that.
I'm sure walking around with an arrow in my chest is not gonna be good. So
okay, so breaking that off, cauterizing it, that's not going to require a roll to do necessarily. But you do have an arrowhead stuck in your chest.
Why didn't he remove it? I would have broke it by the feathers.
well, if I were to pull it out, I probably would have bled out. I'm not feeling too good. I could use a timeout or not death if that's all possible. Sorry, R.I.P. Paul.
I was looking
Big ups,
for
homie.
some more meat for my cart.
I want
I
to
got some
say
meat for you.
that has a 2% chance of reaching your heart every day.
Yes.
Fucking knew it. I knew it. I read your mind.
In a very Arthur
Okay.
Higgins kind of way, you know. We won't do the escalating percentage. It's just a flat 2% every day. So every
Okay.
dawn, amongst all the other stuff you have to roll, give me a D100 every dawn. And if you roll a 1 or a 2,
He's gonna get it.
it
right
kills
away.
you. You never know. I hope not, because that would be funny. But I mean, you know.
But for him, it'll be.
I really do hope it. Apparently,
For him, it'll be loud and painful.
very silent. Well, who knows?
The arrowhead explodes.
Yeah. What's loud about it?
Why is he beeping over there?
Screaming.
Yeah. Oh, the screaming.
Just glowing. Beep.
So, Tracer.
Everyone get out.
All right.
What about Paul?
What
about
him? There's no
There's
use
not much
going
we can
back
do
for
about
him.
him.
He's pancaked. He's barely even that.
Sounded like a bag of potato chips being crushed when he died.
Oh,
Extra crispy.
I'm gonna
The very
I'm gonna
crunchy
check his
death.
prison pocket. It's what he would have wanted.
Oh my god.
Oh, yuck.
Oh,
Yes,
son of a
please.
bitch.
oh fuck.
Grab his shit
I've been
toupee.
thinking about that all fucking day.
Oh man, that's so good. He definitely would have wanted that, I'm sure.
It seemed all right when it was goblins, but this is...
That's
whatever, it's fine.
It was a goblin.
that's the only thing that's intact. In my prison pocket.
Your rectum is just
Yeah.
a solid. It's still, but everything else is
It
shattered
wasn't
and broken.
squeezed out like toothpaste.
Oh, that's a fair point. Oh, that'd be really hard to get to, I imagine, because he's.
I was
underneath-
actually thinking like that big ball just went right down the center, so it just squished him. So it's like arms and legs.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
that.
sense.
I like
Style.
that.
And he's probably not under the ball because the ball rolled past him by rolling
Yeah.
over him.
He's stuck
Okay.
under it like that. That guard was stuck in the lava thing.
Oh yeah, no, he's probably like plastered to
Booty
the
out.
side of it. You know what I mean? Like it rolled and picked him up, and then
So
as it settled, it's,
unceremonious.
yeah. Oh god, that's all you're gonna get. Unceremonious death.
To be fair, we just met you, so you're
Also
lucky
true.
we're gonna loot your body and check
What?
your rectum.
You just met.
Whatever
him.
you do, don't take that damn wig.
Grab that shit toupee.
No
opposing
thing. Anybody want the daggers he had? No. Cool. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna go for the door.
Okay. You're not gonna check his prison pocket?
No.
I thought you were
No.
going to. I was ready for it.
What? If you're not gonna do it, I'm
My-
gonna do it.
You know that Fisk
Well,
will.
my hands are on fire. I'm just going to sear it closed if I get in there.
My hand is stuck. Okay.
Oh,
so
loops.
Okay. Actually, Wemut is gonna go pick up one of the daggers.
okay.
Smart.
He's like, Thank you, Paul. I'll be sure to stab a rich person for you.
Nice.
If they're not going to check his prison pocket, I will.
I know you will.
I will.
Oh, so you're going to actually?
Yeah, 100%.
What does he find, Jake?
What does he find?
I get to
in my
roll on the
prison
table.
pocket?
Well,
Come on.
if Jake wants you to. I feel like
is it
He tried to
Wellington?
keister stuff before.
he did get him in. He just
I
couldn't
couldn't
reach.
get him
He
out.
couldn't reach it.
No,
Just
you
couldn't
find
get in
you
far
find
enough to get
Wellington
'em.
boots. There you go.
They're actual boots?
Yeah. The fuck.
Do they look nice?
Probably
Not anymore.
They're well worn in.
A quick rinse, maybe.
I could take a piss.
I've stepped in worse shit.
I'm sure you've eaten worse.
Well, I'm surprised he actually did get those in. How did he forget?
You didn't seem like you reached very far.
Oh, no, they're probably just under the surface.
All right. It's minus D2 incoming damage. Can move through mud, muck, and other lawful ground unchallenged.
Lawful.
Cool. So it's light armor with some foot qualities.
Can
It's
move
tier
through
1.
muck and you couldn't get him out of your rectum?
Yeah.
That's a great point. You gotta wear them for that.
So it's tier 1 armor with like a bonus for fucking terrain shit.
Cool.
Does it also get a stinky repellent?
No one's taking the wig, I imagine. So
It's not a goblin.
We can.
No.
No, it's not a goblin. That's true. It's just human shit. That's pretty commonplace.
Especially
We're all littered with it.
Human shit and blood. So yeah, that's.
That's just another Monday.
Yeah.
Yep. That's actually true.
For me, it was just another Tuesday.
The only downfall is these things are covering up my puppies.
you were walking barefoot before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
You
god.
could see his toes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, always.
Oh, if anything, it's seasoning your toe bits there too. I gotta go. I can't do this.
It's a savor flavor, okay?
What about you, Goldie?
Oh yeah, no. This is fucking weird. You guys and insistence on
What are you talking about?
sodomy. And, well, not quite that, but it's
We don't
adjacent.
insist on it.
It's definitely adjacent.
Yeah, it's very close, yes. What's your plans? Where were we? Where did you come from?
Oh, that's a great question. I wish I had an answer.
You just
What are you doing with your toes?
existed behind a door?
I was walking, and then I opened a door, and here I was. The parts before that are a bit foggy. Like, why am I gold? Am I an actual skeleton, or am I made of gold? Why am I sentient? Who the fuck knows?
Those toes would look good on my charm bracelet.
No.
They look good on just about anyone's charm bracelet.
Hey, you done with those?
No. I'm still walking.
Well,
Do I look familiar to you?
I mean, I don't want to sound like we're just classifying people, but I mean, we all look the same, don't we?
whoa.
Except for me, I mean, I'm gold, he's bone.
You're very gold, yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think I know you. Looking at your facial structure, those are high cheekbones, but I don't think I know you.
Almost like a feminine pelvis, in a way. Just a little bit.
I guess.
I don't like that you know that.
I mean, as a butcher, I've seen a lot of crotch.
What?
Well, I'm not sure if this is a better place than the one you came from, but
I honestly don't know either.
we just lost a sad little boy. We could use
He was just a desperate far hand. Poor guy.
Oh, yeah. He loved talking about carrots.
Cabbage and whatever.
Shit, what about
Anyways,
potatoes?
anybody else done being squished in this room of balls?
Right, I was just curious about how eager he is to kill rich people.
Oh,
I mean, you know, the usual amount.
All right, I was just curious about whether or not you considered yourself to be rich in that scenario.
No, probably. I mean, he looks at himself like he's like trying to hide the most obvious quality he has. Not particularly, no.
Well, it's all right. You probably lost the guy who was most likely to try and murder you. Regardless, you can come with us if you don't want to hang out with all these balls.
Yeah, no, that sounds fine. Is this old guy part of your thing too?
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
He's
unfortunately.
supposed to be our ticket out.
oh gosh.
Oh yeah, no, that ticket's expired. Do you think?
Oh, you.
Okay, I know that you guys.
And he puts his hand on Scoot's shoulder. It is kind of stinky. He smells. He smells like death. Just as like he's a corpse that he's been underwater for a
I
while.
touch his hand that's on my shoulder.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fucking hot.
No, and he doesn't move. He doesn't resist, and his like sleeve catches a little. What the fuck? And eventually probably a lot. But
He doesn't even blink.
No, I know that you guys think I know the way out of here, and let me tell you, if I did, Well, I wouldn't be here telling you about it. No, but I'm literally relying on you guys to get me out of here. No, I know that's... I felt like that was stated immediately. I don't know. No, I'm gonna help. I mean, I can give you little snippets of
Well, listen, I agree with the Human Torch here. We should probably not spend this entire time hanging out in here.
You mean me?
And he's like half on fire.
Oh, sorry. Sorry to take my hand off him and
Somebody piss him out.
He just rolls around on the ground kind of feebly. Like,
It's kind of working.
stop dropping.
We meant we'll kick some dirt on him.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Yeah, I'll try to put him out with my Wellingtons.
Yeah, no, keep eating the Oople's boots. That's how.
Stomping him.
Yeah, this is a straight up gang beating at this point.
I don't know about you guys, but A, I want to get out of this room, and B, I'm not feeling too good. If we can get somewhere to, rest or take a break or something, I don't know. I feel like one more hit from anything, I'm gonna be right there with Paul. R.I.P. buddy.
as you say all that, the door that you guys came into this room from swings open.
Oh, no.
And there's a person standing in the doorway.
Oh no, it's not a person.
What? What? What is it, Jake?
Oh god. Okay, so what you see before you is a mutated goblin.
Oh no. What?
This goblin curse has twisted my body and racked my mind. Food, eat, bite. There's yet a glimmer of the shining in your beady little eyes, though. Sure, you're a feral killing machine who's motivated by the most debased and cruel intentions, but have you met the other members of your party? So I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Why on earth are you such an odd goblin? Prick from a mutated goblin rose that sits dry next to a love letter addressed to somewhere in the wasteland? See murder, blues, and her on my mind. Selfish and overimaginative, spit blood, scab collector. It's just some of my traits, I guess.
Just a real, stand up.
Were you just waxing poetically?
Yeah. I'm also illiterate, but I can eat scrolls for my rations because I have ropey skin.
Oh.
So I gotta eat like twice as much food. I'm not sure how that works.
High metabolism.
Yeah. And my shooter don't work. I'm impotent.
Oh,
Your shooter? I was like, yeah, broken crossbow? Nope, it's penis.
No, he's got a broken crossbow. It
I
sounds
can't
like.
pass. I can't pass along a goblin curse, but people still despise me. So my reaction tests are reduced by 2.
That's actually pretty nice.
sick.
Yeah. I have terrible. I have terrible stats though, so
Well,
that'll be fun.
It will be.
It'll be fine.
So yeah, this person is just standing there in the doorway.
Kill it now.
Yeah, Wemut's just like, "Ah," and throws the bar that I was still carrying.
You're throwing it at him?
Yep.
Okay. What strength? I guess we'll go.
I mean, it's range, so presence.
Yeah, that's fine. Go presence versus agility, and I guess it's just the
What the fuck?
who hits wins.
You're a
or
fucking
who
goblin.
succeeds survives that, or whatever.
But I'm a cute boy.
Are you sure?
Oh fuck.
What'd you get for your presence, Thomas?
I got an 8.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
You got an 8 as well.
Well, 7 on the dice, but my fucking agility goes up. So
Yeah. So 8 versus 8.
I would lean towards defender wins the tie.
I would
so,
too.
Yeah,
Yep.
He
Yeah.
dodges out of the way.
Yes.
Clanging bar behind him.
Why you go at me?
What?
That is terrible.
What?
What the fuck?
Come again?
Wait! Oh!
Kill it now
Do you
with
need
fire.
do you need a lozenge?
I was gonna say you need a drink of water.
Because you will by the end of this episode with that.
I mean, I said it before, I can piss. I'll lead you.
What's he saying?
I think he said he'll eat you.
Scoots is just standing there in complete terror because he's already had to deal with 2 different goblins, and this one's actually trying to communicate, so he doesn't know what to do with it. He heard somebody burn it with fire, and he's holding his hands up like,
Wait, hold on there, Hotshot.
well,
I'm gonna shuffle over to Paul's corpse and grab some rectum and start chewing on it.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we just leave it to eat him. I know it's not Brussels. What are you? I can't name.
It's
Brussels.
souls.
I hate this.
His name is Muscles.
Yeah.
are you his interpreter now there, Anik?
No, I can kind of get a little something out of it. You guys are all pretty confused when he speaks. I'm kind of getting something. I don't know.
How about let's keep communication to yes and no? Yes. Great.
Like, are you going to attack us?
Yes.
Was that you, Levi?
Oh no.
All right, that's it. I'm out, and I'm going out the door.
Agreed.
I'm gonna follow them.
Yep, come on, little man.
Yeah.
Get over here, Twinkle Toes. And I grab the skeleton by his...
Wait, which one?
The golden one.
Oh, yeah.
The
There's
golden
two
one.
skeletons now.
Twinkle toes,
Twinkle
guys.
Oh, they're twinkly.
Hey,
Grab one
well,
in each
actually,
hand.
I don't have to walk this way, so be my guest. And he just put his arms behind his head and let you drag him. He don't care.
I'm gonna try to pop off a couple toes with...
Hey.
Sorry. They're just so shiny.
Yeah, it's probably not good to eat, though.
Yeah, honestly, you're gonna break some teeth.
Speaking of, my stomach doesn't feel right.
Mine doesn't either, but I don't care.
Do they have Taco Bell in the dining room?
I was just thinking that, too.
Well, when all you do is eat human flesh, I think I always got the shits.
You have like E. coli perpetually.
Ulcers in his throat.
Somehow still not dying from it.
We leave the doorway.
Okay, you guys head back out into the hallway that you know that looking from your current position, if you were to take this down and take a left, you would end up back at the cells on the lower floor. If you were to continue on down that hall, you would go to the door that you looked in earlier with screaming in darkness. It was more like a distant scream, like something's going on down in there.
That twisting, winding hallway or whatever?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a spot to pull off to take a break or whatever? Is there barrels of water or anything?
Give me a presence test. We're just gonna call it standard.
Presence test.
Yeah, I realize like a good way for me to do things when you guys ask me if there are things around is to make you try to find it. You know what I mean?
This is what I do.
you just
17 on
ask
the
for a
die
present
plus
test.
2, so that's a 19.
Yeah. So you're kind of looking around as you guys are meandering out of this room, and you see back at the concourse, we'll call it, of from the cells on this floor, that there is like a water bucket that's probably there to just keep the prisoners
ain't
alive.
water.
It might be. It is a barrel, not a bucket. Did I say bucket? I meant barrel.
Mostly water.
Yeah. You do find that.
Okay. I would like to take a break and try to regain some hit points and drink some water.
Okay. Doing it in the kind of in this concourse here, where and now keep in mind that that lava ooze thing that was eating that guard is at this point completely devoured him, and it's just kind of sitting there in the spot. Like you can't even see the guard's remains anymore because it's just so engulfed by this thing, and it's just kind of sitting there pulsating.
That's fine. I will make it a quick break.
Yeah, just keeping eye contact on that thing. Like there's a bee in the room.
Maybe you should wet your whistle while we're here.
All right, so I'm going to go up to this barrel. I'm going to look at both of my hands, knowing that I can't pick up any sort of cup, and I'm just going to face plant right into the barrel and start drinking some water.
I drink the same way.
Do your eyes sizzle too?
Sometimes. Mostly when I'm just staring at the sun, which doesn't exist.
You don't actually drink from that barrel, do you?
No, there's one upstairs too. Or upstairs, whatever.
I just don't want Scoots to accidentally drink part of you.
No, I get that. Yeah,
Nah,
that would be gross.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Lift my head out of the barrel. I don't want that either.
And the water here is like it doesn't taste fresh, but it doesn't taste bad. You know, like it's just stagnant. It gets
Okay.
it's
So
not like particularly like fetid.
Is that going to be like a hindrance on the restoring hit points? 'Cause
No,
that's
I would say
basically
that
what I'm doing.
it pretty much just does enough for you to successfully do that.
Okay, I'm going to roll the d4 then for the restoring of hit points.
Go for it. Anybody else wanting to take a rest here, do what you got to do it as well.
Kind of want to open my
That's
box of locusts.
3.
Do what you want, man.
It's not going to be as detrimental right now. I'll wait.
I'll wait till it's gonna be bad.
I'll wait till it really hinders them.
Yeah.
That was a 3 on the die, so I'm at 4 out of 5 now.
Wonderful.
That's not nothing.
80%. Anybody else need to
Yeah,
heal? I
I'm
don't
good
think so.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Muscles? Is that actually your name?
It's Brussels.
Brussels? Oh, I called them muscles.
Brussels. How would you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I tried. I literally thought you said that. Okay, what's his hit points?
6.
6.
That's
it.
too many.
That's a beefy boy.
He is pretty beef. Well, really only one of you is under 6, and that's Skutz. So he's just the anti-beef. So you guys take a little rest. Where are you guys headed at this point? You do know that if you go back into the hallway that you came from and take a left, you'd end up back in the room with the doors. If you take a right, you'll end up at the screaming hallway, we'll call it that. You also know that in this room, on the west wall, there are 3 cells, 2 of which are empty. All furniture is burned out. You see that in the central cell of those 3, there is a guy sitting on his bunk, and just his cell is like charred black.
Is this the same one that was mumbling earlier?
Yes, same guy. Yep, he doesn't really pay you guys any mind as you guys are in here, but he is there. Again, on the east wall, there is 3 cells as well. The central one is where you've seen bats fly out, and you saw in that back wall of that cell there was a hole. And then, of course, to the south, there are 3 cells as well. The second one looks like it isn't necessarily a cell, but a hallway. Just looks like it's in the same place as one, and it does lead to some kind of room with a glow, like a faint, distant light from beyond it.
All right, Wemut's gonna go ahead and walk towards that central cell with the guy sitting there.
Okay.
Hey, it's sounding lonely. What's the best way out of here?
Through death. That checks out. Yeah,
He's not wrong.
Probably.
No. I mean, that's how Paul got out, I guess. So.
All right,
Oh, he's the actual winner here.
He gets up off of his bunk and walks over to the cell, and you kind of see him a little more in the light. He looks like he's a burn victim, a heavy, heavy burn victim that's untreated.
How close is he to the bars?
He's right at the bars. He's gonna hold in the bars.
I'm gonna grab his hand and try to eat it.
Oh, you like pulled it back. You're gonna pull.
Yeah.
All right, give me a strength test.
It's not great. Oh boy. 18.
18. Oh fuck. Yeah, you pull him to the point where he's. Yeah, you pull him to the bars, and he's like he's to the shoulder. His shoulder is up against the bars in his entire torso.
I'm gonna put both feet up onto the bars and then yank off from the shoulder.
Oh my god.
You're gonna yank off his shoulder. You're gonna try to rip his arm off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That 18 strength.
I mean,
Probably enough, yeah. Yeah, so you put your feet up on the bars, and you pretty much have him in an arm bar, and you just feel the shoulders separate and just the charred flesh rip, and you fall back onto the ground
My
with this
God.
arm, and he's just
What?
screaming bloody murder.
Right. I drag that off into the corner, into the dark, and I eat.
What is wrong with this guy?
He's a.
I don't
it's
know.
a goblin. The fact
Yeah,
that you
that's
allowed
true.
him to follow us in the first place is actually fucking insane.
why do you think
I didn't
I'm-
allow him to do it. He just fucking did it.
Why do you think
He's
I'm
gonna
dragging
get the
Twinkle
guard.
Toes?
To be fair, he kind of fits in. Just saying. I've seen you guys
Truth,
pretty much
but-
do the same thing.
I mean, it's not the cruelest way I've seen someone killed, but I mean, he just kind of sat there and watched.
I mean, I wasn't gonna stop him.
I mean, who's the real monster?
Yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah,
needed
might
to
as
die.
well.
Hey, can't we get a muzzle for him or something, or a leash?
Just see some beady red eyes flash from the dark.
That's pretty good.
Are you done eating that burnt whatever? And he's gonna keep screaming. Guards are gonna come. We're gonna be proper fucked. We need to get out of here.
we need to go.
Yeah, well, I guess we only have one option in a world where we don't want to walk into, what did you say, a screaming door?
I mean, we already went the other way.
The other way. The hallway? This hallway here, but will you shut up? The other screaming, the door with the light there.
Russell's gonna walk up to Wemut and hold out his hand like a small child.
Yeah.
Like you want him to hold your hand?
Yeah.
I, like,
While I'm
very
eating.
apprehensively, like, put my hand down.
Don't touch it.
And then I reach my hand out and put it in his, and then hold on, and I keep eating with the other arm, with the
This-
arm with the other hand.
This is kind of adorable, in a weird, sick way. Mom! Oh my!
All right, you
Silence that
little
thing.
murder monster. Let's go this way.
We agreed on yes and no.
I think he's oh,
He points at you with the arm.
I hate that thing.
Shit ass.
This is fucking adorable.
I guess we've imprinted on him now. He's ours.
yeah, that's true.
And I'm the weird one.
You are.
No,
yes,
you are.
Absolutely. We take a vote. It's you
Without a
first.
doubt.
You are definitely the weird uncle in this.
Oh no,
Yeah,
not
well,
that kind
Does
of.
that make me grandpa?
While I have the skeleton's legs over my shoulders.
Yep, weird uncle.
Holy fuck. So you said that there was a place where a cell would have been that is instead a hall with light coming out of the far end of it.
Yep, central
It is
south.
not the screaming door.
It is not.
That is the one I was talking about.
That is where we would go.
The screaming door or the central south thing?
Screaming everywhere now.
I mean, that is actually kind of true. That guy's still screaming in the cell. He a little bit quieter after we told him to shut up, though.
So are we going towards the light or are we going towards the screaming? Either way, we got to go somewhere because guards are going to
let's
show
go.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna go towards the light.
All
Come
right,
on,
Mama.
muscles.
Let's go, Mama Wemut.
Mama wee man.
Mama wee man.
Mama Wemut. Okay, so you guys head south through this, what would be a cell but isn't, and screams kind of happen or emit from this floor as well. No! You can't escape it! And that faint distant light. As you enter this little hallway, Scoots, your hands burn out, as always, as this weird darkness that you're familiar with, this like technotronic darkness. I just think of Wemut, you know, doing his beatboxing down the hall.
Yeah,
It's that same way. Yeah, exactly.
How do you do that without lips?
Oh, that's a great question. That's all.
How does he
lips,
do it
isn't
without vocal cords?
That's
How
an
do you
even better
talk?
question.
Or
Anyways,
tongue.
How is a skeleton sentient? How? Anyway,
well, now you're just looking too far into it.
that's what I do. Okay, so and this hallway eventually opens up to a large room, and you notice small oubliettes everywhere in the floor. This little bottomless shafts. Also, in standing over one of them with a fishing rod dangling down into it, a skeleton fisherman.
God, why are there so many skeletons here?
You see that he's got an imprisoned goblin. He's got a piece of meat attached to his fishing rod. He pulls it up. Yeah, you. This fisherman points at Brussels.
Oh no.
You! It was you! You killed me!
Wait, what? Did I?
I don't know. Did you? Is he right? I
You
haven't
probably killed a lot of people.
He might be right. Who knows? It's up to you.
Yeah.
I throw my bola.
You throw your bowl at him.
Yes.
Okay. Give me your presence test.
Oh, fuck, it's presents?
Yeah, for throwing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or for range in general. Remember when we got that wrong?
Oh, okay, well then, I got a 15 because I have -3 to presents.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you throw that and it wraps around his throat, and it just like with the weight of it, it pulls him down, and he just tumbles. What's the coin flip for?
D2 damage.
Oh, don't worry about damage.
Oh, no.
He's dead. You hit him, and yeah, with the weight of the bola, he just gets taken down into one of the oubliettes, and you're.
well, if you didn't kill him before, you sure as fuck killed him now.
I hope you didn't want that back.
We said yes and no. No! Exactly.
The goblin in the little box that he was in that the fisherman was fucking with tilts over the side of one of these oubliettes. Not the one he fell in, but it just starts tipping, and you see him like panicked up against the bars of this thing.
I'm gonna grab it.
You are?
Yeah.
Give me an agility test.
Okay.
See how quickly you are.
Please kill me now.
Natural
20.
Natural 20? Fuck. So this thing is like, you see that this thing has released from the ground, and it is airborne at this point. It gets going down right at the moment that Brussels grabs it and just whips it back onto the ground.
Can I open it?
Yeah, it just, you see like there's a latch that he couldn't get from inside, apparently.
I unleash my brother.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No.
You
I
open
like try and slap his hands away from it.
Kaka, no.
Kaka?
Wemut, are you actively trying to do that?
Yeah.
We'll give you an agility test for that as well. See if you're quick enough.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You listen to your mother.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. Yeah, you're not quite quick enough, and the goblin manages to leave his cage, and he wraps his arms around Brussels, and
I suppose.
he whispers some really creepy stuff in your ear.
What did it sound like, Chris?
Oh yeah, some weird, something if you really want it. Anything really, just no backdoor stuff.
No prison pocket stuff.
We've had enough of it.
I heard some weird shit about what happened to my other brothers.
May I approach the bench?
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead.
I would like to make a companion today.
You want him to be a follower?
Yeah, I also have a goat, by the way. I forgot I had a goat.
Or were you just wandering around this place?
Yeah, the goat is nowhere to be found at the moment.
I don't have my
Let's go
ox
with that.
either, so.
That's fair. I forgot to mention that too.
I
like,
also don't have a 10-foot
You're
pole,
also a
so-
prisoner down here, so you don't have probably a lot of the stuff that you have generated having. But the bola you did have, you no longer have, because the bola took the skeleton down the hole. So that was probably the last thing you had besides that arm that you ripped off that dude.
Being a goblin myself, I'm gonna try to befriend this one and have him come with me.
Okay.
And as we talk, we sound normal to each other.
Oh, I like that. That's really good. That sounds actually pretty. That sounds easier for us to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me. Okay, so determine how successful you are at this. Give me a reaction roll, which is a 2d6, but we're gonna give it a +4 because of how much you've done for him. Right? You're a goblin as well. That's a +2. You know, you saved freedom from the cage. That's another +2. I don't know. It makes sense to me.
As they are speaking to each other, Wemut's going to kind of look over at Cedric. I don't know what they're talking about, but if they start having sex, I'm out.
He did put it on the table.
My initial reaction was to agree, but there's part of me that's curious.
Shit.
And
What?
with that
If it
being
was-
said,
No.
I'm gonna cover my eyes. No.
Yeah, don't do that.
please.
That probably
No.
hurts.
Oh God.
I'm used to it. They're on fire anyway.
He has
so it
big,
doesn't
big
matter.
third-degree burns on his face, like in the shape of his eyes.
They've been there the whole
Thought
time.
that was just makeup.
Yeah, it's just burns on burns on burns.
What'd you get, my guy?
2d6, add them together.
Yep.
5.
5 plus 4, 9. So he's almost friendly.
Can I omen anything here?
Is this worth spending an omen on?
Yes.
It is.
For him, probably.
I will allow you to just spend an omen to make that a
To
helpful
reroll
result.
1.
You don't even have to re-roll it. You could just make it the max result then, because you're one under it, which
Fuck
is just
yeah.
helpful. So I would call that, yeah, you successfully recruited this goblin as a fucking homeboy.
How does it sound with your normal goblin voice?
Howdy, partner.
No! Oh yeah, you already had a voice. Oh, what was it again?
I
Oh, it was
still-
whispering.
They sound normal when they're talking to each other, remember?
Oh yeah, it was like that. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I really appreciate what you've done.
Yeah, no problem, partner.
I think I've already offered. I mean, did I mention the?
I'll
stuff?
pick up
Yeah.
some cabbage later. They don't call me Brussels for nothing, all right?
Brussels. They're little cabbages, I suppose. aren't
Uh-huh,
they?
yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now, I'll tell you what, you come with me, I'll keep you safe. I've been following these idiots around for like 5 minutes.
Oh
They
yeah.
dumb
that's
as
a long time.
fuck.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
good. They got the good stuff.
Flesh? Yeah, I just
Yeah, that
pulled
too.
that guy's arm off. They make it so easy.
Nice.
Call that fucker, call him mom. He'll do anything for you.
Oh, that's good.
And that guy right there, he's like a walking barbecue. This is the best setup I got, partner. So you stick with me, we ain't gonna have no more problems, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone else uncomfortable with this chitter?
Shop it! Oh!
Oh my god, we gotta put that thing down one day.
Say the word, I'll burn him to a crisp.
Not yet, we might need them.
Fair enough. What else is in this room aside from goblins chittering and everyone else being really awkwardly standing around?
Well, there was a guy in here, and now he's in the hole.
Yeah.
It's mostly
Yeah.
just like about a dozen of these holes.
Is there doors?
Is there a...
There was the door that you came in from, but no others.
So we turn around and go to the other doorway.
Before that, what's this goblin's name?
I don't know what's his name, Jake.
Brian.
All right, his name is Brian. Hey, that's my go-to. Brian.
I think we have a go-to.
Well, it's Paul, but then there's also right.
You don't
right,
say
right.
the fucking
Oh
name.
yeah, we don't.
All right, people.
Oh right, there was a Paul already. Why did I forget him already?
Very easily. Fucking forgettable
It was 2
people.
weeks ago.
Oh, shit. So it's fucking Scream Door then. At least this guy's dead.
He didn't have a chance.
Yeah,
I
he's
guess-
dead now. Yeah, you see, he has bled out from the missing arm.
Yeah, come on, little guy, and grabbing the Brussels hand and just bring your boyfriend too.
Brian grabs my other free hand, and we just like two kids chain after we met.
And then Brian offers his other hand to Cedric.
Yeah.
That's Dad, right?
Yes, sure is. Call him dad. I don't know about that one. He's a little off kiltered, but he acts like a dad.
Not me. Don't touch me.
He holds his hand up to you.
No.
Don't let him touch you.
No.
You might get an infection.
I ain't letting either of them touch me.
All right, Twinkle Toes, keep an eye on these two.
He's just doing the grabby hand, like he's getting impatient about
Oh,
it.
that's gross. Yuck.
Stick that in your fucking pants or something and leave me the fuck alone, you little weirdo. What's the likelihood that you think you can light this scream tunnel up?
Are his hands out?
Yeah, have I reignited?
Oh, did you guys leave this hallway or this oubliette room?
Yeah, we're making our way to
Okay.
the screen.
Yep. As you get back out into the to the concourse with the cells, they do ignite again, and you guys head off to the screaming door. You open it. You don't hear any screaming, but the deafening silence. It feels like previous screams don't really leave it. You know what I mean? There's just this constant echo. But as you enter this room, you're expecting your hands to go out, but they don't. And that as you look around, two of those geodes aren't in here. You do see, though, in this hallway, and it's you guys turn around this left corner, and you see that the hallway goes on quite a ways. It's dark in here, except for the light that you're emitting, of course, which is torchlight, essentially, so that's pretty much light. You see 8 Fathmu statues standing in the hallway, 4 on each side, one of which has his head on backwards. But before those, you see that there are about 3 cells on each wall, and you notice on the right side of this as you're looking down it, the first of those 3 cells is a lot bigger. And the door for it it's not a bar door like the other 2. It's more like an iron door. Whereas on the other side, across from those 2 bar door cells, 2 identical cells with the same identical doors, but down further past that one on the left, another cell with a wider bar door. There's like a weird candlelight flickering from within it, you can see. Beyond that, it's a little hard to tell due to the light, but you can see that there are 2 doors, one on the left wall and one on the right wall.
All right, pick your poison.
Left.
Okay, that thing's creepy.
Do we see anything in these cells?
Right, so as you walk down this hall past these cells, that first door on the right, the big one, the metal one, you can't see past it, obviously, but the 2 cells that you see past that, each of them has a prisoner in it, and the ones on the left side, you see that one of them has a dead body in it, and as you walk past it, you double take at it, because you've seen corpses, obviously, you look at it, you're like, oh, it's a corpse, no big deal, but you double take at it as you notice it doesn't have a fucking face, it's just faceless. The other is empty.
Little boy hungry? And like patting Brussels on the head.
I lick my entire face.
Just one big tongue.
Yes.
Yeah. I just like shove him towards the body.
And as you do that too, you're pretty small, right?
Yeah.
So I gotta imagine.
I'm gonna knuckle drag my way over there.
Okay, so you clang up against the bars of that cell with the faceless corpse in it, and the one next to it, the one that is empty, the door swings open from like the impact of you doing that.
Does it now?
It does. Also beyond that, you do see that the wider door with the candlelight. You guys probably aren't quite to that yet, but it is very close.
Brian, go check out that there door that just opened up. I'm gonna see what kind of grits I got going on over here.
you coming in afterwards, right?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
We do that thing here.
Yeah, just go go check it out.
All right, yeah, I will. And he wanders into that open cell door, and the door slams shut behind him.
God, no, no, for like three fucking minutes, making this shit all weird.
You see him turn around. He's like, he's freaking out like I was a monkey, totally. Not what I was gonna go for, but whatever, it still came out. And you see that he's like, yeah, that door closed behind him, and he's stuck. He's in that cage.
What'd you do?
It's locked. It closed behind me.
Can I open it?
Did you do it? You tried. You like, yeah, this thing looks like it's locked again.
Well, you're useless now. And I reach out and strangle him.
Oh, man, give me a strength test. And I'm not going to call it a 14, I'm going to call it a 12 because where he is and you didn't expect it. So he's not real quick against it.
I use an omen.
You gotta be kidding me.
How many do you have?
8, so this is my last omen. I'll bring it up to 12 so I can fucking murder this guy.
You got it, yeah. You like your hands around his throat. You, tell me about it.
Oh, as I'm strangling him,
yeah.
I feel like he's still able to breathe and just die. You can't be fucking around. You just steal all my grits and god damn it!
I feel like we're even after this. Yeah, okay, there we go. And he's silent.
So I killed my own brother.
All right,
me too.
I want to check his keister real quick.
Oh my
Come on, Paul!
I go to dap up a nook for that, and then I'm like, no. I think better.
No, let's do it. Who's an asshole?
All right, fine.
Okay. I think we need to continue to find stuff for this little thing to murder, otherwise he's gonna start targeting us.
That's not a bad idea. The room with the candlelight.
Yes.
Can I walk towards that and see
Yep.
what's going on with that one while he's strangling Brian?
Absolutely, yeah, makes sense. So Skutz, taking the candle torchlight with him, walks up to this cell, and you see on the inside, the walls are filled with bloody scrawlings, like it's been written on with blood. You see this candle, which is constantly burning, but you also see a man in a robe, in a long red robes, long, scraggly black and white hair that hangs down to his waist. You see what was his bed in his cell has been made into some kind of makeshift altar, and he's got some. Remember that little, what did we call them? The Lilliput, from the one that turned into the goblin that you guys saw.
The little Murloc creature?
Yes, that thing. You see one
Yeah.
of those like recently sacrificed on this altar, and you see blood kind of still running down from the body. And he turns to you.
Hello, Bright One.
Hello, creepy one.
What brings you here?
What did he say?
He said hello, bright one. I'm assuming that's me. I'm probably the smartest one around here, so that makes sense.
Remains to be seen, I'm sure.
I squint at him.
We all squint at him.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You all squint at you.
I don't know how Wemut squints. So.
Yeah,
That's a fair point.
Squint at me, so.
I feel like half of his reactions are just like misinterpreted because he can't fully do it.
Like how far his eyes bulge out.
Yeah. It's like, what are you?
I'm trying to get out of here. Do you know how to get out of here?
No, of course not. If I did, would I still be here?
I don't.
That's a good question. There's quite a few people we've seen in here that have been in here forever and either know how to get out and don't care, or don't know how to get out and don't care.
Are you talking about a nuke Schlager?
Yeah, this weirdo.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, look, he's right here.
Hey, Tuvald.
What?
Yeah, it's Tuvald the Red. You ever heard of this guy?
Oh, no.
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 He was a former priest of, I'm not sure what of, but, he murdered about a dozen people one night.
That's fucking weak numbers.
Yep, no, I agree. He claims to have been, possessed by a devil.
Which he then nods.
Not a claim.
No, I guess he can lift curses, something.
You think you're the only one here with a complex backstory?
I don't know, just a bunch of hearsay, really.
Could he make me potent?
Could make you a fucking person, maybe.
I was gonna say, like, isn't the mutated goblin like a goblin curse?
Yeah,
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't know how to get out of here.
No.
Are you looking to get out of here?
I could.
I want him
So-
to hear me. Damn it.
What's
Separate personal question. Bright One and Bright Lord aren't interchangeable, are they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Beautiful. That's all I needed to know.
You mean the sun?
No. Yes, but no.
Didn't clarify a thing.
Not for you. I don't give a shit about your opinion of it. That was for me.
He just nods.
So,
like
We've killed a bunch of ones that kind of look like this one, but this one's, I don't know, he's a little more coherent than the ones we did, which means he might be savable. Is there any way that you could release this curse on him and maybe we can strike a deal to get you out of here so you can murder more people or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, you need to get your numbers up.
I agree with that, yes.
12 in one night? Jeez. Come on, bud.
That was an accident.
This one's already at 2.
Today.
I mean, today.
Yeah. In like the last 5 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I'm gonna look back at Brussels and it was like, do you want to become a real person again?
Oh, God, put it down.
Ugh, God, I have no
I don't
idea.
know what you said, so I'm gonna assume yes because
Ever
Whatever
since he
you
showed
said.
up,
We're
my
gonna make you a
stomach's
real boy and like start petting his head.
upset. Oh, I hate him too now.
Yeah.
I hate them both.
Please, if this is a roll, make sure that it succeeds.
Oh, let it be detrimental as fuck if it doesn't.
Like death.
No, I want to be crippled at the most. I love this character.
He can befriend all the goblins
Honestly, it doesn't
and then
hurt.
betray them.
Yeah, that was dark. He's like, come on, brother, we'll make it through this. And he's like, I'm here. That was a quick,
I love
quick
you.
turn. Kisses on the forehead as he falls.
Oh, that what? Oh, damn it! I missed it. Fuck.
Yeah, keep
Mafia
that in your
style.
mental pocket.
Your brain, your head pocket.
Not your prison pocket.
I'll scuttle up to this weird fake prophet dude and
Don't say
fucking
fake.
lay my forehead across his palms.
He needs.
He backs up from the bars because he's behind bars.
I just stumble my face into the bars.
Ugh, yuck.
I'm gonna slowly reach out with my fucking handicapped-looking weird-ass arms. They're all mutated, and that's like it's a mutated genes. That's why I want to get better as this too.
Oh.
Why am I looking at that thing? I'm gonna look at these toes over here.
You don't like my toes?
They're just
No, God, no. Look at those hideous
Don't be
things.
so offended.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know what I can do to help you, but I guarantee that I can't do it here.
Yeah, put him down there. You'll help him a lot.
Man, that was good. Probably true though.
Damn it. Oh well.
You help me.
Can I rip this door off?
With a strength test.
Oh,
Like,
he's got
if
gorilla
you're trying to
strength.
rip the door off, I'm calling that an 18. Almost
What could
impossible.
go
You're
wrong?
2 feet tall. What could go
It's a
wrong?
natural
He
one.
rolls a natural one.
He breaks his wrist.
Yeah, for real.
He's dead.
He like grabs these bars and you see him straining so hard and like you can hear him like shitting himself a little, and he just pops both shoulders out of place and both arms are just like disconnected almost. They're just laying limp
Oh
on his
my.
body. Like he completely disconnected the shoulders.
Fuck me. That one I recognized.
What did he say?
He said he wanted to be put down. That's what I heard.
Well, this has been fun. You can't help him in here. I don't know about letting you out. He's fucking done.
All fair
Why?
points.
I'm gonna walk away.
Oh, my
What?
stomach's upset. Ugh.
What is it you actually need to remove curses?
A lot of things, depending on the curse. First and foremost, I need my books.
From where?
Way up there.
He points, up. Like
Heaven?
Not that far. Either way, I think it's time for a break.
welcome back to Flail to the Face. You guys were just talking to Toad. How about I gotta calm down? Hold on.
This has happened so many times.
Yeah, I know. It's like bombastic. So you guys are face to face with Tuvold the Red. Not entirely sure if you're going to be releasing him or not. And that's kind of where we're at.
What's on the other side of this hallway? In the other cells? Anything?
In the other cells, you saw again that there were those two cells with people in them. Correct? Yes, a prisoner in each of those two cells, and then there was that iron door that hid something. You're not too sure what's behind it. It looks like it could be another cell. Maybe it's a max security cell, judging by its location and the door. You're not too sure what it is.
So
Also,
it's a big solid iron door.
yeah, yep.
So Wemut's gonna point back and like ask the red guy. So what happened to their faces?
I have no idea. Nothing great though if it's not there.
So what happened before they were put in here?
Oh, I have no
I have a question. I got kind of an upset stomach ever since this thing came along. You got any antacids or something?
idea. I have some Rolaids around here.
Yeah.
I could use some of those too. Some of those too, actually.
Sounds like you guys need a bathroom.
Something.
When was the last time you seen the guard come through here?
What day of the week is it?
I don't know.
Earlier today.
Yeah, that's
There's no concept of time.
Right, I just like the idea of them asking a question and it's like not really part of the answer. I think it's an irrelevant question.
Anook, you said that these guards came by like twice a day.
Sometimes, yeah, I think.
I don't know why you're
all right,
asking
well-
him.
Right.
The reason I'm asking is I don't want to catch hell from any of these guards. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Well, that was useful. What about them Tums?
All I found was this Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, thank you.
That might be nice, actually.
You see it, and it's just a dried bottle of blood.
Oh. I'll spit in it.
Just shake it around.
Yeah, it might be a little dry.
Ah,
So are you guys letting me out or what?
Nah, I don't think so. We got enough of your NPCs around here.
Yeah, fair enough.
he's still got to put his numbers up, though. He doesn't really get a chance.
In due time.
Fuck, all right. Then hang out in here. Our fucking la-di-da.
And I start heading up the fucking stairs up the rest of the way.
Okay, yeah, so
I'm gonna
again,
follow Cedric, yeah.
there is that iron door. There is also, again, at the end of this hallway, there were two doors, one on the east and one on the west wall, both wooden doors. And that's that.
Is
On
it?
either side of the iron doors, is it like the stone
I was
walls or whatever?
Yep.
Curious, too.
Yep.
Hey, Cedric Balthazar, you want to poke your head in there, see what's going on?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Firstly, that's general to you.
Lieutenant, corporal, whatever, I don't care. Poke your goofy head in there, see what's going on.
What the fuck? Okay, fine.
Please and thank you. Sorry, me without my manners.
I mean, you are a ghost. I mean, look at this. I put my hand right through it sometimes.
You just slap me around.
Yeah.
I can't move through flesh today.
Oh, sorry.
Just slap him in the
Oh,
face.
my. Oh, sorry about that. Oh,
Nose bleeds a little.
oh, I forgot. Whoa. You got blood? Is that
I
plasma?
just keep my eyes on him while I walk into the wall, and then I'll poke my head
Okay. You see,
Scooby-Doo style through the fucking wall.
this room is dark and it's filled with bones, and immediately the smell of death and decay invades your nostrils. You see just bodies in various stages of decomposition. It looks like they were dropped here. Then you see in the ceiling that is the case. There's a hole in the ceiling. And yeah, it's clear bodies have been dropped in here.
Hello?
You see a rustling amongst the corpses as you speak. You see a dog head pop up. Then you see another dog's head pop up.
Oh no.
And another one.
Oh no.
And another one.
Oh no.
His name's DJ Khaled. No, and then you see that those heads, they rise up out of the body pit, and you notice that they are not 4 individual dogs. It's one terrible corpse hound thing. As you see, it's got 8 legs and 12 human arms.
What the fuck?
Just like, almost like a centipede with dog heads.
That does not look good.
And it just starts barking at you.
I'm back up.
And the rest of you out in the hall, you hear this cacophony of barks just through the door.
I think he pissed him off.
I don't know what it was, but doesn't sound like I want to be in there. So
I come out the wall.
I really think I pissed him off.
That's fun.
I'm assuming you don't want to be in there. Let's and there was another iron door on the other side, you said?
There's 2 wooden doors on the north end of this hallway.
So we should
You
go in
wanna
that
poke in there?
door? No?
No.
With the barks?
Be my guest.
You know what? After you. Don't let me stop you.
I mean, I'll open up and send the thing with the broken arms through there.
I'm gonna cant my head at him.
Ugh, I hate the way he looks at
Oh,
me.
we should probably do something about that. I'm gonna try and like get his arms back in the socket.
Oh no.
Don't. Leave it the way it is.
Lethal weapon style.
It'll be
trying
easier to put him down
relocate-
later.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Give me a strength test, DR 8.
Oh, God.
It's not that hard.
I'm gonna tell you now, it's not gonna feel good, you little one.
All right, that's a 15.
Oh yeah, you popped it right back into place, and it hurt, but like you feel like you got your movement back in it again.
Love!
That's adorable.
No,
Mama's,
it's not.
Mama's always make it better.
I wonder what he's saying inside his head.
You want to make Mama proud? Go on through that door.
Did you
Show me what you got.
Did you do it to both of them, or just the one?
I can do both.
Okay, do it again.
Yeah.
Just leave
Oh,
him with
no.
one floppy arm.
You're half better.
That's a 4.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's great. That's why I wanted you to roll it separately. Just in case it gets bad.
So it's like, yeah.
So you try to pop it into place, and you manage to like fracture the humerus.
Wait, I have stony skin. Does this help me?
You have ropey skin.
Ropey skin.
No, I have stony skin. I have ropey and stony skin.
What?
Ropey and stony?
Yeah.
How? What does it do?
What's a rope stone?
The stony skin is like the next tier up.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have D4 armor with no.
Okay,
penalty
I will
to
say
it.
that like then yeah the bone broke, but it didn't cause any HP damage.
Fair enough.
Or do you
Okay.
want the opposite?
Oh yeah, you can have the opposite where like you have no real function.
No, I'll have a floppy arm still.
Okay, yeah, the humerus is broken, right? So that's your upper arm. That's
So this
That's
thing
not an
just
easy
kind
one
of
to heal.
bends at weird angles. Okay.
it probably hurts like crazy too as it does. I mean, to be fair, the shoulder is re-socketed, so that's nice. But
Yeah.
the bone broke in the process.
Did he have 2 elbows to begin with?
Oh, gross.
Sure, they all do.
Oh my god.
The goblin thing.
From our example here, and I point at Wemut, you can see that you have the shoulder and the elbow, the wrist.
And the spare
They
elbow.
Just knock his hand away.
The ankle bone's
Anyway.
connected to the knee bone. Right.
Wait, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, but you know, like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, you know. Not like directly.
I'll open the door.
Let's go.
Who
Yeah.
was that?
While they're talking about the bacons.
You opening what door?
Mom sent me through a door.
Which did you send through the iron door where the barking was?
No, the other.
No, I was.
Oh, one of the
like,
ones up north.
Back, yeah, one of the up north ones. So.
Okay, are you going to the west one or the east one?
West one.
West one. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, who knows? So you Brussels,
Make Mama proud.
you pop open into this room, and you see this room is small and square. There's a magical like buzz in the air, like the fluorescent lights are going out. Not that there are any, but that sound. And in the middle of the room, you see a capstan, which is one of those. It's like a pedestal with like handles that you guys can turn. Like when reeling in the anchor on a ship. One of those things. I don't know if they're called that on a ship.
Or
But...
Calling
summoning
forth
the
the Kraken.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And that's it.
Save you.
Does anybody understand? I don't get it.
Anik, what did he say?
I think he said it's safe.
Yes.
Oh, I got that right. I kind of guessed.
Damn.
I'm gonna grab this thing while I'm in here and try to maneuver it.
Okay, so you start pushing on it. one of these handles, because you guys get the accurate
Yeah.
mental image. You start pushing this thing, and you can start. It starts to move a little bit, but it's requiring a little more pressure than you can give it. You could obviously do it, but like it's gonna take you forever. But you notice too that like the floor in the room, it starts to like split a little bit as you're doing this.
Use your other arm. What are you, fucking lazy?
I plot
One arm in it.
I plot my broken arm up there and grab on the best I can.
It just hurts like crazy as it like hits it, and like you feel like your broken bone trying to kind of scrape against each other.
Is this thing made of wood, or is it made of like stone or metal or anything?
Good call.
I want to say it's metal.
What about the floor?
Stone.
Okay.
Not natural stone.
So you can
though,
do
I'm
push-ups
sure.
and you can help with this thing.
Oh, it has to be natural stone, doesn't it? Okay, so it's like the rough-hewn brickwork that you're seeing is all through this place.
Seeing Brussels starting to push it with his gimpy arm, I'm gonna go to one of the other ones opposed to him. So as I'm pushing on it with my hands, it's not gonna conduct all the heat down through the thing.
Oh, that's smart.
Start as well.
Okay, so yeah, you with the aid of Skutz, you two manage to push this thing around a few times, and you see as you're doing it, the floor is splitting on the far end of the room. It's like half of it is going up, creating a staircase going up, and the rest of it is going down, creating a staircase going down.
So as we're pushing it, do we feel like it's locking in place, or do we feel if we let go, it's gonna spin?
That's a great question. As you know, as you're wondering this, you're kind of testing that idea by letting off of it, seeing if it kind of gives you some resistance back, and it doesn't seem to. So you can even assume that if you were to walk away from it, it would stay in the position you left it in. That's a good question, though. That's important. If you let go and it just starts springing back, then that's something to consider. But it doesn't.
By the way, thanks for everyone's help doing this, but it looks like we've got stairways going up.
You guys got it. You got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're more than welcome.
I'm just staring at these golden toes.
Moral support.
I mean, look at them. They're beautiful.
He's like, Anouk is right there too, like right up in you, like looking at these as well. He's like, man,
They're great.
They really are.
Yeah.
No, that's really
Oh,
nice. Good craftsmanship, I think, or development. I'm not sure how it was made.
I don't know how he's just silently taking this.
I think he's sleeping.
Oh.
His eyes are closed.
Restless baby.
I look at the stairway because I'm done with these places talking about this.
What about the stairway? Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see that one goes up and the other one goes down. That's about all you can really tell by looking at it.
Are
They're
we
both
doubling down on this, or are we gonna check the other door too?
I mean, I'll go with you while they're pushing this. It seems like it's gonna take a while.
They're already done.
Oh, that quick.
They're not even pushing it anymore. They've left it.
Go take a
We're
little
just
peek.
both sitting there staring at you guys talk about toe beans or whatever the hell you're doing.
No, those are way too cute for this thing.
Golden toe beans.
Golden toe beans, sorry.
Should we go
Well,
take a little peeksy quick?
might as well. It looks like we have options now.
Okay. I'm gonna go crack the other door open.
You crack the other door open?
Yep.
Okay. You peek into it and you see it's stuffy. It smells of piss and bad habits in here. Do with that what you will. You see that there are mutilated mannequins spread out throughout the room. On the far end, you see a small desk with some kind of mass on top of it with a sheet over it. You also see in the middle of the room a red velour carpet on the floor and a full-sized mirror.
Well, that doesn't seem like a problem. Go check out whatever that is.
Nah, I'm good.
I figured that.
Yeah.
I figured that.
Yeah.
I'll take a look around this room.
You're going in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
As
likes shiny.
As you're walking around too, you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, and you kind of double take at it because all you see is a skeleton of yourself, and you do see that your arm bone, because you can see it now as if it's an X-ray, and it looks fucking broken.
Oh,
like it feels bad, but it looks worse.
Mom, hurt me. Yeah. We keep checking it out. Go make Daddy proud. Okay. Shall we just close the door and go upstairs?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's go.
Maybe I want to see what else is happening.
I mean, we can leave quietly. He never has to know.
You guys like close the door behind him quietly, like making he doesn't hear it.
I'm gonna continue to shuffle around this room.
Okay.
Diggling through some stuff.
Digging through some stuff. Okay, so you do see that on that desk there is something underneath a cloth of some sort. It's kind of.
I smell it.
You smell it. It smells.
Smelly.
I was gonna say that actually. Give me a D20.
Okay. A 7.
Okay. You can, as you smell this thing, it smells like dead flesh.
I like flesh.
Yeah, that's true.
I open up the curtain.
You pull that thing up and you see a mask. It looks like somebody's face. It's flayed off of whatever. Well, obviously a skull that it was on. It's not there anymore. Anyway, skin flayed necromancer mask. Actually, by Johan Nor.
Oh.
So hey, this is third party only. Come on. No,
Yeah, get out of here.
No, the wearer can summon a skeleton to join them on their quest.
We don't need any more fucking skeletons.
Yeah, right now. After 4 skeletons have been controlled, you start hearing their thoughts, slowly growing insane. After 8, it's too late. Rip the mask off your skin and suffer D8 damage.
Oh, fuck.
It's a suicide.
So I would say that, like, to summon a skeleton, you spend a power while wearing it.
I eat the mask.
You're gonna eat it.
I eat the mask.
Give me a toughness test. We're gonna call that DR. You're a goblin. DR 12. Normal.
Okay. That's a 3.
That's a 3. You chew this thing. It tastes rancid. It tastes turned. It tastes like you've eaten a lot of dead shit. A lot of stuff you probably shouldn't have. And this is probably one of the sickest things you've ever eaten. But you stomach it, and you become infected.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck!
We're all dying tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy.
Can goblins become infected?
You can. You're a mutated goblin. The rules are different. But yeah, I think they can too.
You're like half goblin.
Yeah. The half of you that's not goblin is the infected half. But you're not half infected.
Oh.
So don't approach the branch. The branch.
The branch.
All right, I shuffle out of the room, vomiting every couple of steps for a while.
Not good. Oh, hey, I got that one. All right, fuck it. Let's go upstairs then.
You guys head upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll kill her. This one. Kill this one. The goblin.
Yeah, I
it
understand.
might
Yeah,
kill him. I'm
yeah.
hoping so. Does everybody
so.
get it? Okay.
I hear you.
Okay, good.
An arm afraid of.
And I clench my teeth together.
I didn't get that one. Let's go.
There.
Oh, I see.
Well, all right, upstairs then. I don't know what this little creepy guy's saying, but let's go.
Yep.
We'll send him first.
So, you guys go up these stairs. You come to a door. You obviously go through the door, I assume. And you end up in a long hallway, and you see that there are 6 large mirrors lining this hallway. Stone flooring as you guys walk through here echoes with each step. What do you guys do?
It's kind of eerie without the screams.
You see too that this hallway, you guys are going north. You guys probably wouldn't realize that, but you are going north, and you see that at the end of the hallway it hooks to the left, going west.
Are there any of those geodes in this hallway?
No, your flames are on, as they have been
Okay.
for a while.
Perfect. Are the mirrors, are they covered or are they just...
They are uncovered.
Okay.
Are you looking into them?
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Sure.
Weemit's gonna go ahead and look into one. Like,
Okay, so
I'm
you
just
guys
eyeballing toes.
as you guys walk through here, you guys look into these mirrors. The second one though is the first mirror you see your reflection. It's nothing new. Yeah, one across the hall, same concept. You continue on down and you see into this one. What you're seeing is not what's happening. So like Brussels, as you look into this mirror, you see yourself in pieces. Like you know that you're standing there, but what you see is you completely dismembered, laying in a pile on the floor.
Cool.
Fisk, you go by and you see that you're not looking.
No, God, no.
Okay, you're all.
How can you when you're looking at these toes?
Weemit's looking.
Okay, Wemut,
I was looking.
you see, like, you don't see yourself standing there, Wemut, this pile of skeleton. You see just a pile of bone dust on the ground, but it's got your eyeballs, like, resting on top of it.
Well, that's unsettling.
Skutz, you said you were looking?
Yes, I was.
You see yourself charred to a crisp. Like, you look like a blackened skeleton. All the burning that you've accumulated over the years finally took its toll and burnt you to a husk of a man. Cedric, did you look in there? Cedric, you look in the mirror and you don't even see yourself.
Shit, I've turned into a
Ghost of a
vampire.
ghost.
Anook walks up. Hey, what are you guys? Oh God! No! Oh, I gotta. He looks at Fisk.
What did you see there?
I don't want to talk about it. It was
I'm gonna peek over.
You
his
just
shoulder.
looked in the first mirror.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it did. It was really bad. Oh, God, what's in this next one? Oh!
And he just collapses, just faint.
I want to see what he's. I kind of want to see what he's looking at. Take a peek.
You go in there. You don't see yourself, but what you do see is like this platter, this grand banquet, and it's all like your own body parts. You recognize your own penis.
Man, that looks delightful.
His ass cheeks are sitting up there with his head planted next to it and an apple in his mouth.
Yeah,
And
that's
in his butt
perfect.
cheeks, yeah.
Yep, right in the butt cheeks.
This
but
looks
that's where
pretty
the
good.
carrot's stuffed.
I don't know why he was screaming. Look good. Yum.
He sees his own death, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's what's up."
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I can only hope.
Well, you guys continue to keep going down, and you see
Yeah,
that
let's keep going. Yeah.
the third mirror is hazy, like you can't see a reflection in it.
I'm gonna try and drag the maggot man since he fell over.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. He's unconscious.
I'll grab a leg.
Yeah, don't let him grab the leg.
His toes are actually kind of nice.
No.
I'm just saying.
As you see them too, like you know that, even though you're saying that, you know they're not. Like they're maggoty. His toenails are like a good foot long.
Better than those ones over there.
Oh, God.
Golly, those goblin toes. Yuck. Ugh.
That's
Yeah.
the line you draw.
Ugh.
So that third set of mirrors, because I don't want to talk about Anuk's toes anymore.
Me either.
Right.
Is it like a film on the mirror, or is it just like a haze reflection in the mirror?
Right. It's
Why don't you
it
touch
looks dirty. It's not so much that like it's reflecting haze. It's that like it's just filthy.
Touch it.
I will wipe the haze or wipe the film off of the face of the mirror quick because I don't want to melt the glass.
Yeah. Okay. You do that, and the glass shatters as you do that.
Oh, gosh.
And you see that this was not a mirror as much as it might have been a mirror, but there's a room on the other side.
Oh.
You see, as you look through that, this hole that you've now made, you see a red velour carpet on the room, on the floor covered in vomit, and a bunch of mutilated mannequins, and the smell of, well, vomit.
I've already seen this room.
I
Cool.
understand.
And then I walk away.
It's just like, oh, wow, gross.
Continue down the hallway.
Okay, yeah.
Or was the mirror on the opposite? There was like in this room, the mirrors were lining. Like,
Yeah, there were 3 on each
Other
wall.
side.
The ones that were notable were the only ones notable. The rest all gave normal mirrors.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
So it was just the one
other
that
side
showed you
doesn't-
guys the whatever that was, and the one that broke. Those were the only 2 that were different from the rest.
I want to smash
Oh,
him
okay.
here.
You want to smash a mirror?
Yeah.
Just a random one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's bad luck, you know.
He smashes it and it shatters. There's nothing behind it but the stone wall and the frame that it was in.
You feel good about that?
Yeah, I feel great, yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Can we move on now?
I mean, it's worth a shot. You know, everyone was thinking it. He just acted on it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm just the best of all of us, I guess.
We said that
And
before.
modest. I
We
like
shouldn't
that.
have said
We
that.
should have said that.
Was there a door at the end of this
Yeah.
hallway?
Yep. As you guys get past these mirrors, there's that quick hook to the left, and you see
Hook to the
around
left,
that corner a door.
Hey, before we go in there,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember what happened to my hand, but I really feel like it looks infected.
You son of a bitch.
Hey everybody, Kevin at the end of the episode to let you know that this episode featured the adventure Trapped Within by our good friend Philip Jensen, with Levi playing Fisk Baskin, the cannibal cook, by the ex-Libris Morkborg archivist himself, Ian Greytide Long, Thomas playing Wemut, the Catacomb Saint, created by Makooti, myself playing Skutz, the Scorched Bedlamite, written by Full Frontal Phil Jensen, and Ian Tortured Daddy Servas, Jake playing Brussels, the Mutated Goblin, created by Heckin Viv, and Nate playing General Cedric Baltazar, the Betrayed Phantom by Sasha Death of the Eldritch Tomb. Links to all these awesome third-party creations and their corresponding Ex Libris Morkborg entries can be found in the description accompanying this episode, along with a link to our Flail of the Face Episode 3 companion, Brian the Goblin. Thanks for listening. Oh yeah.
I hate it.
Ugh.
least it doesn't look like it from our end. Looks like you're staring at Levi's shirt.
Yeah, you were real intent on his chest hair.
It's yeah.
Or oh fuck, no.
I don't blame him. Anyway. Unleash the flail.
Ugh.
I don't know what to say every time.
That's
I
what
feel like
I'm gonna call my penis.
the flail. It's all spiky and on a chain.
Yeah, I've been.
Oh, you got a chain hanging from it?
No, you got something else going on there, brother.
Yeah, should get that checked out.
I'm sure there's a topical cream.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, Rugo's wall ball.
Let me
Yeah,
get
I
in
got
there
a
all
colon
deep
mitten,
black.
or whatever you guys were calling their gloves earlier.
Right?
A colon chopper.
Colon chopper. That's something else. So you call your
No.
What do you call? What do you call it?
nothing. Move on.
I can see we met in the background with his hand over his forehead.
Yeah, just like-
His head, like
I
what the fuck?
He's like, I want to go back into the cell and just serve my time.
Can I just sleep through this?
Oh, that's a picture of the lion or the Tiger King.
Like Joe Exotic?
Yes, it
Oh
was.
man, who doesn't have 1,000 pictures of Joe Exotic on their phone?
Me.
It was research, all right.
You're missing out.
Prude.
No, he was pretty prolapsed from all the fisting that Fisk did. Honestly, so
Yeah, those boots didn't come out easy.
no, they definitely pulled things out.
That's terrifying.
Easy Gollum.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Precious.
That was really
Oh,
good.
is that what you were going for? Was it like a golem type thing? Oh.
I wish you did.
I just don't know how
We are-
goblins would talk.
We already got another guy like that.
Serpent Herbertses.
Wow.
Anyways. You carry him like C-3PO.
Yeah,
Oh.
upside down.
Like you're Chewbacca?
He's watching my back.
All right.
So many impressions.
I have a lot of free time on my hands.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Someone's pinging.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Should have come in the shower.
Wasn't me.
You know Kevin Bacon too?
Now doesn't everybody? At least by 6 degrees.
Yeah.
I heard the only two that aren't are the Pope and Hitler.